Swing in on you. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right. That's a clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen. That's just an absolutely clean sweep. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. A little something different. I saw that this new event was out. Lord of the Rings, the 2 Command Towers. So it's kind of a Brawl Command deck here event. And it was pretty cheap. I think it's 500 gems and 2,500 gold, so it's not that expensive. And the reason I wanted to do it is because you get these really cool, unique land arts. And I figured, well, 500 gold per art. There's no limit on how much you can play, actually. It doesn't, like, if you lose 3 times, you're out. You can play as much as you want until you get the wins. And you get some really cool land art here, which I thought just was nice and fairly cheap for land art. You know, I'm not a cosmetics guy, but when there is a cheap cosmetic or something like a land that I'm going to use a lot, I like it. So I made something I've been working on for a while. I readapted it, my Shelob Commander deck here. My Shelob Brawl deck. Nevertheless, she persisted here, and I absolutely swept the game. I'm bearing the lead here. I swept. I did not lose one time. I beat everyone 5 for 5. Have not lost a single game with the Shelob Commander right here. Really brutal stuff here with all the new stuff and the Nazgul and some other things. So I wanted to show this one. Obviously, we're going to start with Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. Wait. First, I need you to tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, or else the like and subscribe will attack you brutally. You got to do that for me first. Go right down there and do it. Check it out. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillanj for all live stream goodness. That's down there. You can check out our Discord for all the latest news and information. And of course, this deck and all the other ones are available down below on my AetherHub. And what I mean by down below, I mean in the description. I know a lot of people have been asking me, where's the deck list? Where's the deck list? It's in the description. You just got to follow that link right there down there. So, yeah, this is a Brawl deck, kind of a Commander deck, and we are doing Shelob, Child of Ungoliant, as the Commander. So not too many. I don't think you don't need multiple copies of her, so you only need to get 1 rare. And she is kind of the finisher here. She's a little expensive, but she will absolutely finish it off, and she will save you by generating some. All spiders have Ward 2 and Death Touch. She has Death Touch and Ward. She is a spider demon, and whenever another creature is dealt damage this turn by a spider you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food. So you basically wrap up somebody and turn them into food, which you can exchange for life. The funny thing about her is the food token that she generates is like, it obviously is like a person, a humanoid person in a web. So that's funny. So we're doing a couple sacrifice plays here, which is really going to be interesting. Cursebound Witch is a great opener. Cut down for removal. I'm going to go fast because there's 60 cards here. Cut down, removal, Golem's Bite. We do have some ring effects. Golem's Bite, and of course Sam's Desperate Rescue. Shambling Gas for another sacrifice play here that we get the treasure in -1. Delightful Halfling, Delighted Halfling for a little bit of ramp. We do have some spiders. I wouldn't say it is a full spider deck. There's a few in here. Not that many. Not as many as you would think. Shelob is just kind of commanding this Golgari goodness here. Tenacious Pup is a great alchemy card that can start you going for an uncommon right here. And it just gives somebody the next card you play. Great little, like, ramp. Not really ramp, but the next card gets a 1/1 trample, counter, and vigilance. So really good. Call of the Ring. It's going to be useful for those Nazgul. You know I got the Nazgul in here. Go for the Throat, Infernal Grasp, Misery Shadow. This one is pretty good. I think Misery Shadow is important because it does exile things when they die instead, which is pretty good. We do want kind of some good graveyard control out to be able to like lock people out of graveyard. Orcish Bowmasters, just an all-around solid card. Armored Scrap Gorger for a little bit. That Phyrexian, that is going to help ramp a little bit. Prize Fight is treasure token generation. I like Prize Fight, especially when we have any kind of Death Touch creatures later on, especially for gaining that extra treasure on there. Ruins Recluse. That's another good one. 1 green and 1/1/1. And it can get more and more powerful as you gain. You just get to put 1/1s. Reach and Death Touch, great way to stop angels, anything flying through, dragons. And again, when you combine stuff with like little cards like this with Death Touch and Prize Fight, they become instant kill cards because they fight each other. It's not that it does the damage, they actually collide, and then the Death Touch goes off, so that's good. Claim the Precious, another form of removal because we can only have one of each card, so this one is a very nice, focused removal right there. Graveyard Trespasser, again, kind of the all-star stuff here, just like all-star Golgari. Just the best Golgari cards in a big good pile here, which is kind of why I swept the board with this one. Of course, it's got that lovely ward, discard a card, and then of course it eats stuff out of the graveyard. They lose one, you gain one. Great stuff right there. The werewolf version is just a stronger version of it. We have the 9 Nazgul there. We do have the 9 Nazgul. Luckily, you're saying, Jay, how can you do that? You can only have one of each card. Well, what the card specifically says, a deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul. When the card itself explicitly tells you that you can break the rules of the format, you're allowed to. So even though, you're technically normally only allowed to have 1, you're normally only allowed to have 4, and you can have 9. Even when you're only allowed to have 1, you can have 9 Nazgul, which is just fantastic for any black commander or brawl deck. It's really going to give it a lot of life. It's just going to give it that extra oomph that's going to push it through because, basically, it's letting you violate that rule. You're always going to come up with something that's going to have a combo play, which is fantastic, which is kind of why we want to double down on some of these ring abilities here just to really push it. Smeagol, helpful guide. I haven't used him too much in Golgari. I got to build another Golgari with him. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control, the ring tempts you, and whenever the ring tempts you, target opponent reveals the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that card on the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest in their graveyard. So you basically mill them until you steal one of their lands, which is amazingly good. A 4/2 3-drop that mills and steals lands. He's just really powerful. I think that he's something that we kind of overlook as a great 3-drop here, especially dealing in with ring tempting and Nazgul stuff. Archfiend of the Dross, if we're killing cards, we might as well make them lose 2 life. I've rarely ever had myself die from that no oil counters on it. It usually is either killed or I've won the game. We do have some self-sacrifice here just in case we do need to get rid of it. We do have 1 ring to rule them all. The ring tempts you, then each player mills cards equal to your ring bearer's power. Very effective if you have a very high ring bearer right here, which you could possibly get with Nazgul. Destroy all non-legendaries, great for opening up a way to attack if you have a powerful Nazgul. Remember, your ring bearer is legendary, so even if you don't have like a legendary type card, any person is who is selected as the ring bearer is legendary, so it'll sweep everyone away. Then, of course, each opponent loses 1 life for each creature card in that player's graveyard. Combined with Smeagol and the amount of removal we have, we certainly can kind of hit off a lot of effects on that. We can finish somebody off. Rise of the Witch King, talking about those sacrifice plays there. Each player sacrifices a creature, both me and them. If I sacrifice a creature this way, return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I love to play this, like I said, on Cursebound Witch. I don't know why I said Rich. And Shambling Ghast, even something like Tenacious Pup, any kind of early drop. So in case we've milled something into the graveyard or something has died, we immediately put it on the battlefield. So really good stuff there. Another spider here, Skyfisher Spider. I think it kind of looks like a crab. 1 green, 1 black, and 2, 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent. So what I like about that, it's not just creature. You can pop out an enchantment. You can pop out an artifact as long as it's not indestructible. Any kind of thing like that. You can kill a planeswalker by sacrificing, and of course as a spider it will certainly be held by Shelob. We have Sauron the Necromancer. If we're going to run sacrifice, if we're going to have things die, we might as well necromance them out. 2 black and 3, 4/4 menace. When he attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 3/3 black wraith with menace. At the beginning of your end step, exile that token unless Sauron is your ring bearer. So he will actually bring back all of these 3/3 wraith menaces if he is your ring bearer. They don't have to go away, they stay there. And I love the art of him. He's just so cool. Witch King of Angmar. There he goes. 2 black and 3, 5/3. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to you, each opponent sacrifices a creature that dealt damage. The ring tempts you. So you basically kind of like we have no mercy at home. You know, anytime something damages you, it dies. And then, of course, it gets indestructible by discarding a card. We don't really mind with the amount of resurrection we have. It's not bad. Here's a Pharesian Flex Scourger. That's a great one to throw in the graveyard, especially with the draw card and discard a card of Ring Wraith, and then bring it back with, like, Rise of the Witch King or something like that. Barad-dûr, Takenuma, Boseijus, as you want them. We have a Shire in there, Llanowar, Deathcap Glades. That's what we're doing. I'm not doing really any of the come and tapped ones except for that one, because that one has an option. I feel like we're pretty spread out right there. Shelob commanding this whole mess of cards here. 25 creatures all together. Decent amount of knights and wraiths. Phyrexians and spiders, halfling horrors and humans. 5 instants, 3 sorceries, 1 artifacts, 2 creatures, 25 lands altogether, 2.7. A little bit more black than green as you want, but it is a Lord of the Rings Brawl. It is perfectly legal in regular Brawl if you want, and not in the 100-card Historic Brawl. This is a 60-card one right here. But like I said, I swept, and I mean that. I completely swept. I blew everyone out of the water with this deck here. Everything that anybody tried to throw against me, I just brutalized it, and I went 5 for 5 in the event. So if you want an easy way to go 5 for 5 in the event, get your cool land arts for your pleasure right there and get them out real quick. You just want an easy win. Yeah, I actually really do recommend it. I recommend it's a fun way to do a different format, have some of the cards. If you only have one of each card, or, you know, you don't want to spend too much mana to kind of see if you, you don't want to spend too many wilds to see if you like the format, you know, just figure it out with a little bit here and there. And it was a real lot of fun. And this is guaranteed really going to do it. Plus we have Shelob, and she's, look at her doing her thing there. What a crazy little spider girl. Here we go. Let's get into it. I will show you absolutely how I dominated this. Let's play. I feel like it's a pretty good deal for those card arts. I know I'm not Mr. Cosmetics. I'll always err against cosmetics, but the one card that's going to be in every deck you make, do you know what that card is? That card is mana. Oh, Denethor, okay. And he quit. Okay, that works great. All right. Well, free card right there. That's a free win. That'll work. All right, great. Wonderful. Let's claim. What did we get? We got a Plains. I actually have that already, believe it or not. I don't have the other ones, though. This is a terrible opener. Free mulligan, that's a little better. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. He is doing that whole thing. Let's do that. Suspicious Book. He's doing unblockables, huh? That what we're doing here? Alright. Balancer of Orthanc. Okay, so what we're going to do is the Nazgûzi right here. Woof, 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 woof. Schwengo. That was a good idea, because the thing is Nazgul only has effects for when it enters the battlefield, so the more times it can enter the battlefield, the less dangerous it is, as you may or may not know, guys. Kite. Okay. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Schwingo. Draw. We gotta drop some. We'll get rid of Skyfisher, the prize fight. We'll get rid of one ring. I don't think we need that. Pop, pop, boom. Shambly boy. Shambly girl, actually. I think it's female in the card art. However, it's an undead, so I don't really think it matters. Expedition Lookout. Islands should be in every deck. I'm going to keep that pin there, Tanuki, a red player saying that islands should be in every deck. SMH, man. You're going to get banned off of all the... You're going to lose your... your seating on the Great Fire, whatever they got there going on. The Great Wheel of Fire. Whatever fire council y'all got. What do we got here? We got an instant. Got a counter spell. Nope. Bye, Palantir of Orthanc. It was nice seeing you, man. Alright, so I can actually cast Nazgul and then a prize fight. Oh, this looks like somebody drew an extra card. Someone made a fucky wucky. Surprise you guys, I'm a prize fighter. Wabango. Guess what? He's Death Touch. Bye. And Richard is out of there. How did he get that name? That's pretty good. The username Richard was apparently available. Go figure. Alright, what did I win now? I won the blue ones. Oh, gross. Alright. There we go. Hey, okay. Fantastic. I think people see my Shelob commander and they go, oh, he must be running a spider deck, and just all kind of other shit pops out, so I think that may be a surprise for some people. Let's do that. Tablet of Completion. Interesting. counter. Put an oil counter on it. Boom. Boom. There we go. Fantastico. Terramorphic Expanse. Okay. The Ghoulie Ghoul. Play the Ghoulie Ghoul. Yes, Sacrifice. Boom. Orcish Bowmasters. Bless the ring right there. Boom. Boom, boom. Very nice. It's gonna sacrifice. Yeah, this is a landfall. Yeah, Striders are landfall. Which kind of sucks because there's really no landfall in Alchemy. It's really a historic card. It's really mostly historic. Gonna be that one. Alright, what does he got? And he said no. Galvanic said no thanks. No thanks, bro. Alright. Fantastic. I'm taking my rage from silver all the people on gold right now. Do it, man. Rush them. Alright, what do we get here? We get the got a red one. Alright. Oh, we got a Swampo Bompo. Oh, fantastic. Alright, we got the Swampo. Alright, well, we only got a couple more wins left to go here. For this, Two Towers commander. Gear Grinder XD. My biggest fear is board wipe, mill, all and goblins. I like how two of your fears were mechanics and one of them was a creature. That was pretty funny. It's pretty funny to me. Gorbag? Gothmog, okay. Gothmog. Claim the Precious. Very nice. Bye. Nazgul. Maybe has a removal. Might have a direct removal here. We don't know. There's Gothmog. Oh, the Shire. Oh, very nice. Okay. So let's do Recluse. No attacks. Invasion of Eldraine. Very nice. That's the Prickle Fairies. Discard 2 cards. Wow, we're going to lose that one. I guess we got to lose Tenacious D here. Well, I think we'll lose Witch King. I don't think there's much to res right now. That's kind of the worst play. He's going to go for it. Go for it, man. Yeah, okay. We're going to do this. Bump. 1 for 1 right there. Fantastic. Barad-dur. Okay, great. Boom. That one, great. Comes in, boom. And then we go Schwingo. And then we go bingo. And then we say, all right. What does he got here? The One Ring. The ring is mine. Okay, fantastico. He's gonna draw. He's probably looking for that Sheoldred, I'm not gonna lie. Easterling Vanguard, not bad. When it dies, a mass. I'm not sure why he did that. just gonna lose your commander for free. Fantastic. I love when you lose your commander for free. Check out my commander. It's a goddamn Shelob. Guess what? It got exiled to the Shadow Realm. Dreadhound, the dreadiest hound you ever did know. Each opponent loses 1 life. Very nice. The ring. He's going to God bless the ring right there. Call of the Ring. Fantastico. Okay. Burden to 2. Pop. Orcish Burmasters occur. Ooh, he's gonna pop that. Call of the Ring. It's gonna turn and burn right there. Unless he has a Sheoldred. No, it doesn't matter. He's fucked. The ring is gonna kill him. Twisted Embrace. Prickle Fairies. Decline. I just needed to give the ring kill him there. Gotta know what you're doing when you're trying to wield a ring of power, man. You have to have the certain amount of will. You have to have a certain amount of will to wield a ring of power. That guy didn't have it. Let's see where we're at here. What do we got? We got our 4-5. Yay! Alright, so our last one is the green boy. Twisted Transistors. You talking about Corn? I used to love Corn, man. Corn was so cool. Such a good band. Opponent goes first. I'll give it a shot. I'm a little slow here, but I'm a little jelly. Ooh, okay. The white tree. Boof. Okay. We might do a Nazgul Ghoul. Intrepid Boy. Let's do that. Do that. Boom. God bless the ring. Boop, 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 doop. Do we want to lose that? I think he's got some sort of trick up his sleeve. Let's do... Yeah, we can do that, and we can claim the Precious. Precious. Draw, boom, prize fight. Surprised you guys, I'm a prize fighter. I think we could lose Skyfisher Spider and not really miss a beat. And I think we could do this, bring back Skyfisher. The ring is mine. Boom. corn ate a lot of corn in the field of corn dog. I love corn dogs too, man. Corn dogs is fucking good as shit. I'm not gonna lie. NGL corn dogs are fucking good as hell, man. NGL, they're good. Let's try one of these silly little guys. Do you know why the Scarecrow won an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. He was outstanding in his field. That's why he won an award. That's why the Scarecrow won an award. It's fucking terrible, man. Awful. I love it so much. We won't block. We'll take the hit. Boof. Okay, so we're going to play the Shire. Watch this. What we're going to do is we're going to swing in. Boom. We're going to put the Gorjussy in the graveyard. Okay. Right? He's going to lose his indestructibility there. Fantastic. Guy's Gift on top of that. Even better. Boom. Hit. Apparently he didn't want to do that because he didn't read the card. Then we do Rise of the Witch King. Sacrifice that. Oh, everybody sacrifices. We bring back the Gorjussy. There you go. Then we create a treasure token on top of that. Then we drop a pup. Y'all act like I don't know what I'm doing, man. Y'all act like I don't know what I'm doing. Fight Riggin. Ooh, so close to getting that free card right there. Arwen and Dumiel is I'll take the hit. Pop. Bye, pup. My turn. What do we got in the graveyard? Anything good? Eh. We'll play Child of Ungoliant. Now a 9/9. Now a 9/9 monster card. We will drop the old Skyfisher Spider. Actually, you know, we don't need that pop. Pop. There we go. Alright, fantastico. Champion's a tier. So he is going to be able to cast something out of that Arwen right there. Oh, it's a Palantir. Eh, that doesn't really matter. Boom. Fantastic. I'll lose 1 life. Oh, that's a cut down. Do that, draw a card, discard, we'll do that. Champions of Tier. Okay, so Skyfisher is going to be what we need to... Skyfisher is what we're going to need to kill Arwen. So what we're going to do is... Invasion of Moag. Weird. Okay. Double team. That's going to be exactly 15. Wait, hold on a second. This guy doesn't have reach, huh? Boom, boom. All right. Palantir. Opponent draws the card. There you go. All right. We're going to swing in on you. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right. That's a clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen. That's just an absolutely clean sweep. That's that we just ran. I will have been a new Golgari. Yeah, that's a 100% clean, like whistle clean, brand new mint condition, 9.5 graded PSA sweep right there, by the way. So that we just ran the board on the event. We just ran the board on the event. Well, what can you do, man? She does. Nevertheless, she persisted. You know what I'm saying? As soon as my stats pop up here. Yeah, that's a clean sweep. 5 out of 5. Never lost. 4 times on the draw, 1 time on the play. Very nice. Let me pull that up for you, just so you know I'm not lying to you. Boom. There it is. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. Lord of the Rings Brawl. Who would have thunk it? Well, that's for that one tonight. I'm going to leave that one there, guys. We'll keep going, though, in the game. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Bye-bye.